Felt safety is a concept used in TBRI, or trust-based relational intervention, which is a curriculum that we use to really work with kids that come from hard places, or kids in foster care that have really struggled, and they struggle emotionally or struggle with trauma, basically. So felt safety is the idea of ultimately how do they feel in that program that they're in, or how do they feel in that placement that they're in, and that's going to impact everything that they do. So while you might have this safe, secure foster home that you have this young adult or this child in, that doesn't mean that they have felt safety. They might need a greater relationship, more support. It might mean they might need a little bit more than just, hey, you have 3 meals, hey, you have a warm place to stay. It's beyond the basic needs at times, is the way that I look at it. So felt safety looks different for each person. Where one kid, it might be those basic needs being met and they have that felt safety. Another kid might need the emotional connection that a foster parent might be able to provide, or a particular program might be able to provide. So it really comes down to the core aspect of what TBRI is: building that relationship and figuring out what felt safety looks like for that child or young adult. So at the end of the day, felt safety is really the most essential part of what we do with our young adults or kids in foster care. They experience tons of trauma, and that can be physical abuse, sexual abuse, neglect, emotional abuse. So having us understanding what the felt safety looks like for them is that integral piece to starting that healing process. If we don't figure that out, we're really going to have a hard time helping that child or that young adult succeed and start that healing process.